Okay, guys, so we went to Owensboro today for Thanksgiving. I had to drop my daughter off, and her dad lives there, and I live 92 miles from him. So we drove up and we went for a really cold walk around the river. It was so nice outside. Like, we love the cold weather, but here is what they call the Blue Bridge. It goes across to Indiana. Sorry. I've had a lot of turkey and dressing today, you guys. But me and my daughter, we walked along the river. This is Smothers Park, and this is their concession stand here. If you guys have never been to Owensboro, Kentucky, it's on the northernmost edge, I would say northwest. And it's a beautiful town. They built this huge park. They spent a lot of money on it. They finished it probably 2 years before I moved there. We lived there for almost 6 years, and we really enjoyed this park. We would go after work and school every day to this park and walk laps and stuff, and me and my daughter then were in the best shape of our lives because it was so much fun, and we would walk our dog down here. But these trees, I read somewhere that each tree cost $1 million each. They're made of cement, and then they have all the little animals and stuff around as well. So here's where we were going to walk around the entire playground at the top and bottom to show you guys. There's my car. We're like almost the only ones here. There were a couple of families with little kids, but we barely saw anyone because it was just so cold. But a lot of people don't like the cold, but we just love it. So we were trying to get our steps in because we ate a lot today for Thanksgiving. But you just go up, and it's like it keeps getting higher and higher. And then there are several slides you can go down, but I wanted to go down one of the slides, and when I got to the top, there was a giant puddle of water, so I didn't get to do that, unfortunately. But it rained a lot the last couple of days in Kentucky, and I think a few areas even got snow, but I can't remember like which ones. I think it was east of I-65. We didn't get any. We got a few little flurries last week sometime, but nothing major. So I'm hoping we do get some snow here in the next few days, but we're leaving for Florida on Sunday. So there's an opossum, which is my favorite animal. He's just hanging out in the tree there. And then she and I would just walked through here, and got our steps. I haven't checked my step count, but if you guys have not brought your kids, if you live within, I want to say like 50 to 100 miles of Owensboro, it's very much worth it to go here. Make a day of it when the weather's warm. There's so much to do. There are several parks with walking trails. Smothers Park is this one. It's by the riverfront, and it's the best one in my opinion for, kids to play. Here's the puddle that I was not willing to sit in to go down the slide, but they have several parks. They have a couple of really major barbecue restaurants, one being Moonlight, the Moonlight Inn. It's a buffet style restaurant. And then they do have things on the menu, but you can also buy barbecue and such to go. They have a little gift shop and stuff. If you guys visit, I guarantee you you're going to love Moonlight. They have chopped barbecue, mutton, chipped beef, I think, and then some chicken tenders, some fried fish, a huge dessert bar, huge salad bar, a huge bar full of sides and stuff like that. It is a little pricey. The last time we went, I think it was like $18.99 for adults, maybe $13 or so for kids, but it is so worth it. It's home cooking. Everything's cooked from scratch. It's such a nice atmosphere. It's just so classy. So if you guys get up to Owensboro or you need to go anywhere around there, check out Moonlight. The other barbecue restaurant that's really good is Old Hickory. I recommend getting the burgoo. It's a kind of soup, and it is so delicious. It's just, especially on these cold days. And then later on, I'll show you guys downtown. You'll see the museum and stuff, so you can do that when it's cold outside. They have a really elaborate library. It's really fun. I'm trying to think what else there's to do here. But then if you wanted to go across the river to Indiana, they have a super Target, a putt-putt golf, laser tag, all kinds of stuff to do there too. So it's definitely worth the drive though to go here to Smothers. Your kids will love it. They'll think it's probably the coolest park ever. Sorry, my dog is scratching himself and he still has his tag on his collar. I usually take it off in the house, but This is the River Park Center you're about to see here. And then Channel 14 News, which is out of Evansville, but there's an office here in Owensboro. So over here, the River Park Center, they have the symphony. There's a lot of dance competitions, a lot of concerts. My daughter used to do competitive dance, and she was also in choir, and she had a lot of shows here. So we've been in it several times. And then if you come to Friday after 5, there's usually a really cool band on the River Park Center patio, and you can go inside to use the restroom where it's air conditioned and stuff like that. They have a bar in there with drinks and food and all kinds of stuff. So here's this little statue of a ballerina. She's really cute. And then right now I'm going to talk on the rest of the video.